Everybody, welcome back to Simple Life 2, episode 16 with me, Sid, and I was doing a little bit of preparation work for this episode, pulling things together, and I noticed some inconsistencies. Still need to plant some stuff down here as well. How are these doing? Yeah, slowly. So, the inconsistencies are here. Recipes for the essence of the world. To get these, for example, the Inferium seeds now, you need to use the alloy smelter from Ender.io. So I thought, oh, well, let's do modern machines then. I'll get synthetic materials. Well, silicon. This silicon here requires a sag mill, which is actually a quest elsewhere, is it? I don't know. Actually, butchery. Yeah, sag mill is there. So, mind you, it's a separate one, isn't it? I suppose we could, but we haven't got power. I mean, I'm just kind of working on which way to go for power. I'm also thinking that when I probably want to make a power wing in here, and I'm thinking maybe down this way. We could do it. We've got plenty of room to expand. And we're only at Y50, so we're not a million miles from the surface if I want to put in solars. In fact, we don't, it doesn't matter because we've got that wireless RF thing, haven't we? So yeah, we'll probably stick power all off in one area and just have it running separately well away from us. Anyway, I have done got a few bits and pieces together for questing, and I think it's there. Engineers shears. That should give me, if I jump back into the industrial age one, that gives me that. So we'll claim it and done. Hammer it flat wants a copper plate. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to stick those in there. I will get a copper because I'm going to do this while I'm going. There we go. Snip, snip. That damn thing. We'll have that while we're at it. And then we can get you done, because these are all basic things that are dead easy. And that will go to copper wire, so we'll pop you away, and I'll keep, I know I want that, but I do want that now, and we'll make the copper wire because it's going to tell us and quickly complete another quest. Claim that and done, and that will take us to kinesis, whereas into kinetic dynamos, which will stop at that point here. Obviously this will bring us off into other things, but you know, that's fine, so that lot can go away. However, we've got also, let me just put that back with its recipe. We've got this thing over here with a recipe in there, which, I'll put some crafting benches into the floor around the place, so that will give us that, which will complete the workbench, gives us an uncommon loot box, and that wants to take us to an engineer things, which will give me a jelly sandwich apparently. Okay, but there we go, uncommon loot bag. I shall place you in there for later. I've still got to do a whole load of sorting of stuff in there. And we'll place you in there. We don't actually need that. I just thought, hey, while I'm here, we'll go there. And come here. I need to cook this nether quartz because I realised that when I was looking at that silicon, that we've got 64 stone. That there were two silicons, and I can use the RF tool silicon to get the same effect, which, you know, is more sensible. In the meantime, I need to take this, this, and this. We're going to hammer that into 2 plates, and then we are going to make one of those, or actually 3 of those as the case is. And then we're going to, let me just put you in there with, I think it's like that. Projector. That gives us this mission, which gives us an uncommon, and that's that entire section of the tree done. We're now off over into here. So we've got thermoelectric power. That is probably one we'll use a fair bit because it's very cheap passive power. Yeah. And then we shall move the U back over here temporarily. There we go. So I'm going to try and do a little bit of this every things. Now I wanted to get into modern machines, and that one is now complete. We'll claim that and done. You want 8 basic capacitors. Okay. Thought I'd done some. Can I? I've got 3, but a recipe for those. So I need copper, redstone, and gold ingots for another 5 of those, don't I? If I can find my copper, there's some copper. Find some redstone. There's some redstone and some gold nuggets. I probably need more than that. So let's do that. I can't remember. I'm not sure how many I'll get from. I won't get 5, that's for certain. I need some more nuggets. So today I want to concentrate on power a little bit, and I also would like to give me 5 of those. There you go. That's basic capacity. We will use these. This really is not an issue as to. I need to put some of this stuff away because it's getting a little bit cluttered in here. And we'll stick some copper away in there, and we'll go and claim. Oh, did you get both? Cool. So that gives us, that takes us to double layer, which we're not up for, and then we've got solid fuels, which is a Stirling generator. And this is where I think we'll make our start, because we're going to need to move into these. The Stirling generator is furnace, dispenser, steel, coke bricks. I love it when people change recipes. No, I actually don't mind that much. It's one of those. Let me get rid of that as well and put you away. Let me get this stuff together for this, and I'll be back with you in a sec. Alright, just about ready to make this thing, but I do need to. Hopefully, this will give me a broken. Yep, it does. I just wouldn't want to waste time making a bow. So I need the dispenser. I've got some stuff cooking for the coke bricks in over there, and that gives me everything we need for the dispenser there. Now we need to make these basic gears, which are those, and that should be then that and that with that and that. I think it was that and that, was it? Yep, and then it's just these furnace bricks, which we'll come to. Just realised I put that in sideways. That's still cooking, so let's just run off down here quickly. There's something else I want to play with. Let me get. I'm going to turn those into pumpkin seeds. I'm just going to place most of these ingredients away, and that will go in there. And if I look at this roast pumpkin seeds, make that again, and that should give me a quest from the Cooking for Kings line, which is that. I mean, it's just a crap thing. Donut. I don't know whether we can make a donut. Can we make a donut? We can't make a donut. Let's have a look. What's involved in a donut? Do a little bit of cooking. I just want a basic donut. There we go. Donut. What's involved in that? Dough, pot, and cooking oil. Cooking oil is any seed, any of those seeds, sunflower or walnut. So can we make dough? We can't even make dough, can we? Let's have a look. That's that one. So we need flour first. Okay, and then we can make dough? Yes, we can. Hang on, what's going on here? Something strange is going on with that. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's go with that until we've got everything. And then the donut itself, we need the cooking oil. Can we make cooking oil with what we've got in there? Yes, we can. There we go. We'll put you on the shelf. So that should allow us to make a donut. It does. Excellent. We'll have a couple of them. Which detect, claim, done. Then it wants a raspberry what? A raspberry iced tea. Okay, well, we're making snacks, but that's it. Anyway, I just thought we'll get a few of those done while we're doing it. The cooking ones are relatively straightforward. It's just a matter of having the right ingredients. Well, let's be honest, all of the quests are just a matter of having the right ingredients. We need 3 of these, so let me get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 of those. And clay, isn't it? I inadvertently upgraded those chests, if you're wondering why we've got that. So if we look at those bricks, yeah, okay, like that, and then that. Oh wow, oh well, made way too many. Doesn't matter, really doesn't matter. We could potentially have more of these anyway, just to have more Stirling generators. But for the time being, immersive engineering bricks go in there, and then we'll come back out. Industrial, modern machines, there we go. 8 blocks of coal, claim that. The next thing it wants is the capacitor banks, which is kind of a sensible thing, but we don't really need them that badly, because we've got, wherever I put it, somewhere, I put them somewhere here. We've got the basic flux storage, which we don't, but yeah, kind of swings and roundabouts really. Capacitor banks, however, let's have a look. We need the copper coil. How many? And how many did that quest want? It wants 2. So we need more of this going on. Have a look. Ah, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. That just goes around sticks. Okay, we can manage that easily enough. We can also throw our sleeping bag on the floor. Let me grab a whole bunch of this copper. We'll hammer the whole lot flat. We'll turn it all into wire because it really doesn't matter. We've got loads. We shall make ourselves a whole bunch of those. You're not liking those sticks? Yeah, doesn't like me eucalyptus sticks. It's obviously being a bit snobby about it. There we go. Am I just missing something, or is this deliberately annoying? No, it's... I am missing something. I'm being deliberately stupid. There we go. That's enough copper wire to last us a lifetime. And then we need 2 of those. So grab a couple of iron. Make a couple of those. Bang. Was that a quest? Somewhere. No, it was kinetic dynamo. I was going to say, that would seem oddly odd. Anyway, we've got those. We need those, which we've got plenty of, well, exactly enough actually, but that's kind of plenty of, isn't it? And we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that was what we needed. Yep, it was. Okay. And we can generate some capacitorage. Modern machines. Detect. Oh, capacitor. Oh, you. That was sneaky. So we definitely need. Oh man, I've just wasted all that. Oh well, they'll do for now. Let's just go and let's have a think. Where do we want to do this? I definitely think we should go over this way for our. In fact, no. Let's put our storage. Doesn't really matter because we've got this wireless stuff going on, and if we take one of those and one of those for the time being, along with our controller and our storage, we should be good to make a start with that. So should we head out this way? I mean, I'm not even sure. Yieldy tanks, do you reckon they keep their... I'm going to find out. It does. Cool, whoops. There we go. So if we head out this way for our power storage, remember this is not going to be the generation, this is going to be just where I put power. Then, and I'll put this Stirling generator in here temporarily, but you know, only temporarily. Let me just do a little bit of twerking around here and I'll be back with you in a sec. I'm just about done. I've just realised that I've got this little glitch again. I've figured out that the trick is to... Oh, what's in there? Nothing? Oh, I emptied that, didn't I? Yeah, the trick is just to basically go and... I don't know why it does that, but it's only temporary, this storage, so, you know, it's not a biggie. And I've created surgical tools like an idiot, and I didn't want surgical tools. I wanted the light from the science thing, there we go, neon lamp. Just... Is it the DecoCraft table that's breaking this? Right, that's back. Let's go in here. They're back where they should be, but they've been turned around. That's the word I'm looking for. Yeah, everything. Oh man, that's a pain in the bum. All right, let me fix this. Back in a second. Well, that was very strange, but let's get this in here and we shall turn you on, and that should now be clear. It is. Excellent. So basically I've reproduced this room over here. Nothing fancy. We are going to whack down our Stirling generator here for the hell of it. We'll stick our flux controller here and we shall call it SIDS Nets and Network. That's fine, blah blah blah, and create. And then we can... Got nothing on there, there's nothing going on in it, it is just purely a network. And let me stick those blocks in coal in there for a minute. Now that should be producing, obviously that's not going anywhere, and we'll stick our basic flux capacitor there, and then we'll stick our two basic capacitors underneath. And if I go and put a sends energy, a sends energy there to that, and we'll stick a See, that's going to hold 2 million. I don't know what that 256,000 RF. But what is this? Let me. That doesn't matter. That will take juice straight from that, won't it? I think. Is that right? So you are sending. The basic storage is there. Priority 0. Ignore limit. Local. Oh, you need to be set to output. That's probably why. Push. No. You're going up. Okay, what am I missing? Obviously something sensible. I don't understand what's not going on here. Let me set you to there. What am I doing wrong here? That is pushing the power out to there. That's not getting anything. Let me just have a little look at this, and I'll be back with you in a second. I'm not entirely sure what was going on there, but I've hooked this up to this capacitor. That is now sending out to that, which is, yeah, got a total storage of 256,000 RF. That has got a total storage of 2 million RF, so each, I think, off the top of my head. And that's doing its thing. And we'll stick the controller in there so we can see what's going on with it. We've got, yeah, no transfer mode, even, surge, hyper, God mode, no transfer, even, I suppose. Transmitter mode on. I don't know whether that should be showing us what's going on. That's going up. That's doing its thing. We've got RF and we haven't actually used a receive point, which is even better. Right. So that's basics. We need to start thinking about some of the more advanced stuff. We need, you know, reliable power. So with that in mind, we probably should start looking at, well, we're going to definitely want possibly to move into a sag mill. We're definitely going to want a alloy smelter wherever that's gone. That's one there. So what the hell would I want a fire charge for? I don't know. Let's have a look. Alloy smelter. Not too bad. I've seen worse recipes. Oh, of course, we're going to need to get a machine room at some point as well. I needed 3 of those, didn't I? Not 1, 2, 3. We need a machiney frame. Get the right thing. Machine frame, some iron, and a little bit more iron. And some of that going on with, let's have a look, that, and those for an alloy smelter. That should give me, and we'll get the 2 fire chargers. Now, why would I want 2 fire chargers? Oh, interesting. There's a steel recipe in there. That's very interesting. And we can use it for the vat as well to make lava. Alright, okay. And the recipe for fire chargers is not that cheap. I don't know whether this has got loot drops added. So we've got the alloy smelter. What's next on the list? I think we also need to think about a sag mill. They're the two useful ones, or very yeah, always useful. Pistione. That's a sticky piston, as I recall. And I don't think you can unsticky a piston, can you? You can't. Doesn't matter. Hang on. I was going to say, did I just see it tell me I needed... let me put that away. One of those. One of those. 3 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. And 3 of those. I was thinking I saw it tell me I needed hardened clay, but clearly I was mistaken. Iron and... Oops. Okay, let's do you. Now I've been thinking about whether the machine room area actually, and let me just get the other machine chassis. I'm wondering whether there's a better place for this. Because we've got 2 areas back here which are really not heavily used. So if we were to come in here and grab, if I've got them, energy conduit, and basically come in back there, oops, because obviously this is all blocked off now, so we can come back here. We will place energy conduit there and there, and I can take it under the floor at a later date. Create a connection to that, so that should be working all well. And then we can take the sag mill and the alloy smelter and place that lot back in there. And that should be getting juice. Yeah, they are. Obviously non-upgraded at the moment, but that's fine. Well, we suppose we better leave that there then. If I thought I'd illuminated in here, but obviously not. So that's our choice: redstone, diamond, nether, or nether quartz, or that. Nether quartz is easy. Emerald. I'm going to go with diamond. Redstone actually, for the time being, because I can always sag mill that and get some stuff out of it. Okay, so that is there. We need to get into conduits. It needs 6 conduit binder, so that's easy enough as I recall. Obviously we've done all of this, but it's not picking those up. So conduit, composite, clay, sand and gravel. Wow, that's going to be tough. Well, except of course that the gravels, I think, is over in one of these things. Should actually get these sorted out and cleaned up a little bit. There should be gravel. There we go, gravel. There should be clay in there because I dug a whole load up, and then we just need some sand. And we'll make just make a stack in a bit. We're going to use it, so really doesn't hurt. Part 2, it wants 6 conduit binders. Boom, I haven't actually got them. Alright, let me cook these up, be back in a sec. I'll check how long I've been recording as well while I'm at it. Alright, that's cooked up enough of that. There's more cooking obviously, but we'll claim that, and that's back to there. And then we're into alloys and all of these various bits and pieces. So question, have I got the majority of the stuff I need to claim a whole load of these? I forgot to check how long I've been recording as well, because, you know, me. So what do you want? Energetic wants 3. I don't think I've got 3. No, I haven't. But the recipe for energetic is fairly straightforward. Gold. There's gold, redstone and glowstone. We'll stick one of those through, and that will bring us up to capacity. And we'll take those with us. Right, gold, that and that. I meant to have a look. I've got a whole load of those ancient capacitors from chests as well, and I don't know whether they actually have any, whether they work or not. They were kind of an odd thing in that worked. All right, well, we'll take that. Yeah, it does work. Okay, but that's fine. We'll keep those. I don't think they're high-end capacitors, but it's still better than a kick in the chops, isn't it? So that's that. We'll claim you, and from there you need 3. Oh, no. From there you need 3 enhanced conduits. Okay, well that's easily done again as well. We've got, in fact, we've got everything on as we need for that. So we'll back those out. Detect and claim. What's that one? Conductive iron. Okay. That's Constantine. I don't think I've got any. I think that's probably the one thing I've not got. Definitely got pulsating. Yeah, there we go. That's that. No, that's that one done. And we can claim it. And we've definitely got quite clear glass, I think. No, we haven't. No, we've got clear glass. Too many glasses. Which gives me item conduit. Bang. That's done. Claim. I think we've got a redstone redstone. Have we got that one? Oh, hang on. Bit of a lag spike here. Yes, we have. So we'll claim that. And then we've got redstone conduit, which again I know I happen to have because I made some. I'm getting a bit of lag spikeage here. Oh, yeah. So that leaves us with vibrating, basic power, and these to finish off that. This is your double layer capacitors. Wants 4 of those. Block of steel's not a bad reward though. Let's just get some of this stuff back where it belongs. A bit of that back in there while we're at it. And that's a mob. I don't know what that is. I'll stick it in mob drops for now. What we were talking about. Conductive iron. That's redstone and iron, isn't it? And we need 3 of them. Let me just have a double check. Alloy smelter, steel aquarium ingots. Okay. Come on. Yeah, redstone and iron. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Bang. Let's just get that done. Right, I'm going to cook this. I'll be back in a second. All right. While we're at it, I'm at 34 minutes or so. So, right, we're at it. We're going to cook up those. We've got that. That will give us our vibrant alloy, which we need to make RF conduit. And guess what we've made already? So, I think we're all right there. Claim done. So the only thing left is this one and those glass, which are, let me get this right, the quite clear glass I think is just sand, oh, just glass actually, okay. Surprising. Let me cook up half a stack of glass. We'll use these because why not? They work. That's our vibrant, which will give us some more vibrant alloy. Oops. And then we'll go and make the things, and that should I think give us a reasonable amount of progress for one episode. Done. Bang. Claim. Done. So it's just the clear conduits and pressure conduits we need from the various glass types, and we should be laughing. Let me just stack that all up together. Certainly on all those quests anyway. So that's 5, that's 10. Come on, give me another. That's 11. Give me one more, 12. Bang. That should make me the quite clear glass, and that's enlightened, but it's not. I think it's going to be the crystalline is the other one it'll want, isn't it? Let's go back here. Quite clear glass. Okay, claim it and done. And that one wants fused quartz. And my voice is just about to start going again, just for good measure, which is basically 12 nether quartz. I'm not even sure if I've got 12. I have. Pardon me. Don't even know whether you were able to hear that slight belch, but pardon me all the same. I think we've filled up and used all the juice. It's still going up actually, but not too bad. Detect and claim and done. So that takes us to fluid and pressurized fluid. I'm assuming therefore, are you going to give me all of those recipes before you give me anything else? Okay, let's just have a look at fluid. Fluid, pressurized fluid, and fluid conduit. Have I not done that already? I have. Oh, that's not the one I want. That one. Claim it and done. And then we want the pressurized fluid, which is those with fused quartz. Okay, that again is all doable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that. Which will hang on, back there, done. Oops, claim it. That takes us to ugly piping. That takes us to conduit facade. I'm going to finish this quest line if it kills me this episode. Conduit facade is just a bunch of those. That's of course it is. In fact, down to the last one of those. That will go in there for now. And how many of those did you want? Oh, damn you! Told you I'm going to complete this if it kills me. Let's get everything out of here. I should stick some more crafting tables in the floor, shouldn't I? They're just too handy. 2, 3. I'm not making more than I need because I'm not going to use a lot of these, I don't think. Detect, oops, that, and claim and done. And then we're into filtering, which wants 2 basic filters, and so on. At that point, however, I am going to stop, because otherwise we're going to just keep on going and going at this. And yeah, I don't want to. I would like to actually, you know, close up shop on this episode. We'll come back to this next episode. But until then, thank you very much for watching, guys. We have made some progress. Not as much as, well, actually no, I'm not going to diss the progress. The progress is fine. I'm going to take out those. They don't belong in that chest anymore. They'll have to go into miscellaneous. But we have made a fair amount of progress, and what I will do between episodes is process up what's in these chests, clean everything out, and yeah, until next time, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you soon, and bye for now.